What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another P3D video here on the channel. Thank you for tuning in. Sorry I haven't uploaded in a while, I've been quite busy, but today we're doing a 777-300ER British Airways delivery flight from the factory here in Everette to Heathrow, where it will be based. So let's hop in the cockpit here. We'll get the battery on. We'll hold down the menu button. FS actions, ground, air conditioning and jetway, like so. Get that on. So we're not going to be taking any passengers today due to the fact that it is a delivery flight. We'll get the nav light on as well. And we'll get both packs on. So it's going to be a very light flight today. I think block fuel's around 61,500 kilos, and we got no passengers, so our zero fuel weight is pretty much the lowest it can go. But today we're going to be using the aircraft Golf Sierra Tango Bravo Mike. And like I said, we're going to be taking it down to Heathrow. So we'll start here. Set empty, 167.5, which is our fuel weight. Then we'll go into fuel. Total kilos that we need on board is 61,407 kilos. Like so, so it's about 42% loaded. We'll go ahead and just close that door because we don't need it anymore. Pilots are already on board. They loaded when they first got on the plane. Like so. So we'll go up here. We've got the main power on board. We'll click checklist. So then when it officially loads up here, that's me, I just sneezed. So even though we're not on VATSIM, we'll go ahead and set Unicom, and we'll also set 2000 on the squawk box. It's just a habit to do it even though I'm not on VATSIM. Go down to the FMC today. We'll go to POS init. Reference airport, we're Everette, KPAE. Gate, I'm not sure. You're going to hear a warning, it's fine. We'll put the initial reference and we'll go to route. Okay, so we'll quickly do the pre-flight checklist. We'll do oxygen. Both sides are working. And we'll also get the parking brake set. So origin today is Kilo Papa Alpha Echo to Heathrow Echo Golf Lima Lima. We'll do a route request for that. But our cruising altitude today will be just trying to find it, 3941. So we'll be cruising at 390 the whole way. And there's no, we'll cancel that warning. There's no climb restrictions, so we'll go straight to 3. Hang on. Oh no, sorry, it's 370. Then we got step climb. So we'll do that. We'll go down here. We'll load the route. We'll put this onto the, we'll go FMC and we'll go legs page. We'll put you on FS actions. So, there we are. Flight number today, we have Speedbird 90161. and runway for takeoff is 34 left. Like so. So we'll activate, execute that. Now we'll go to perf init. 64.4 kilos, 165, 6 reserve, 370. Yeah, we'll accept that. Cost index today, according to my sim brief, is 165, but we're going to tone that down to 85. Like so. If you guys do want to do this flight, just pause the video and just copy this down. It's about 8 hours today, this flight. So if we go to departure and arrival, 34 left, select, and index, arrival. Going to be doing 09 left, I believe, on the Nurg 1 hotel arrival via Ockham transition, I believe. So we'll do that. We'll go back to here, route, takeoff. Flaps, we'll go flaps 15 today. We'll go to init ref quickly, route, oh no, menu, FMC, takeoff. We're missing the thrust, here we go. So select, we'll go 40. I mean, we're very, very light today, so we're not going to need that much stuff here. Let me quickly find out the Q&H for Cape, not the Q&H. Well, we can do Q&H and then we'll change it back. So Q&H today here in Everette is 1012, and then we'll switch that over like that, and that should be aligned as well. So that's all good. We'll get the flight directors on. We'll get our VNav set ready, of course. So let me find out the initial runway headings. So 34 left today is at 343 degrees. Like so. That's all good. Take off. Center of gravity, just double click it. That should be all good. So we've got 49 seconds till the IRS is aligned. We're going to be taxiing. We're going to be doing a nose right tail left pushback to bring us this way. Taxi down. We'll take a left, then a right, and taxi all the way down. And we'll line up over here and take off, heading that way. So 22 seconds. Make sure everything's good, which it is. Go to progress. Should be arriving with about 8.1 tons. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. So V1, 133, rotate, sorry, is 140, and V2 is 152. So we'll go ahead and put 152 and we'll click L-nav and V-nav. And what else do we need to do before we can set off? We need to turn TCAS up 1. Other than that, we're good to go. We'll click flight instruments. Flight deck doors locked and closed. Passenger signs, they're on. That's good. Takeoff speeds we've done. CDU we've done. Trim, we can do that soon. And taxi and takeoff briefing. So ladies and gentlemen, I think we're ready to get this flight underway. So we'll get the APU started like so. Have we got any fuel in the center tank? No, we don't. We've just got it in both the outside tanks, so we don't need to put the center pumps on. You can hear the APU starting up now. So this journey is around 4,000 miles. Because it's we're going from Seattle over the whole of America, over the Atlantic, and then down through the UK. So we'll go to electrical. Once APU gen's fired up, we'll get this thing ready for pushback. Come on. Well, we can actually get it ready now. We'll just use Menzies. We would like to request pushback. There we are. We can get the primary external power off. And we'll also get the beacon light on. We'll go to checklist. We'll click normal. So let's put the engine page on for the engine starter, which they should be connecting now.
Hello, Captain. We're ready for pushback.
That is good. So now we'll go disconnect everything. And we'll now get the pumps on. The hydraulic
locking gear
switches, sorry. And then we'll get the rest on. No, we don't want the wipe on. It's not raining, unfortunately. Just wait to hear we're ready for pushback from the parking brake. So we'll get the fuel flows going in. We'll just do a straight pushback then.
Departure check completed. Bypass pin inserted. Release parking brakes.
Releasing parking brakes.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
All hydraulics are on. All fuel pumps are on. So let's get the number 2 engine started. We got spool up, so now we'll jet the fuel. There we are. I'll see if I can quickly get a shot of it. Right. So, oh look, the 777-8 there. Wonder where that's going to be going to. TCAS is shut down. I know. I'll put down to TARA when we get to the runway. Okay, we'll get the timer going for the block time. That's the block time timer sorted. We'll get the control column up
now. Set parking brakes.
Parking brakes are set. Okay. Now we'll go start the number 1 engine. And whilst we do that, we'll do a quick control check. So we'll go to the flight controls. Full left, full right, neutral, full up, full down, neutral,
unlocking gear,
left, full right, and neutral.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
Flight controls are checked. So anti-ice off, recall, TCAS, we're good. Auto brake, RTO, flight controls checked, and ground equipment up, gone. There we are, so should have a good start on both engines, which we do. We will set the trim to 3.25. like so. Then we'll go back to the engine page. And
Left is clear. Right is clear.
Alexa, stop. Just butting in my conversation. Right. We'll get this to TA only. And we are ready to go. So we'll turn off the parking brake. Put a bit of power in, a bit too much. We're quite light today. So now then we'll get it spun. Like so. Okay, that's maybe a bit too much power. So we'll get the runway turn offs and the taxi light on. Come on. Configure flaps. Not taking off yet, so we'll just cancel you. Okay. Whoa, what the hell is going on with this camera angle? So we'll go down. Nice cargo lights there, 747. Nice KLM there. We'll bring you around. Right, so, and then we're going to want the first left coming up. So we'll go flaps 1. Flaps 5. And flaps 15. So now if I go outside, you can now see them starting to be set. Which is good. Here we are, flaps set.
Approaching.
Bit too quick there.
1.
Approaching 1-1. You gotta love it when doesn't know if you're in a scenery or not. So we can just see our turn in here coming up. We'll get back down below 30 knots. We'll turn the lights on. Actually, like one strobe can come on as well. Right, so. Don't think we've got any aircraft landing in today, so should be good to just line up straight away and take off. So I don't know what turning we've got. It should be Alpha 10. So this is Alpha 8 right there. We're the very last one. So I don't know why keeps wanting me to stop for. So I'm going to put this control column down, so I'm not sure why. Alright, so just because of this issue, I'm going to cut forward to when I'm on the runway. Okie dokie, so just get into our turn on. Right, so
approaching 3, 4, left.
Hey, you got it right. So here we are now lining up. Cabin is ready. Is good. Although we've got no one on board.
On runway 3, 4.
Not very lined.
Left.
So we'll now get this clock starting, and let's go. Let's set 50%. Stable and toga. Lift up our steering column. We'll now set TARA, and let's bolt down the runway.
V1.
V1. Rotate. We'll do a gentle rotate. Don't want to hit the tail. Like that. So now we'll do gear up. Go flaps 5, then we'll go autopilot on. Let's go to flaps 1. So now that that's up, and we can turn nose landing gear off, runways turn offs off. Which is good. Transition altitude should be 18,000 feet, which it is. And there we are, out of Everette. Time for the 8-hour journey
Altimeter setting.
back to Heathrow. So we'll now go flaps up. Should be landing at 0233. So we're back to leg. No, that's on leg page. We'll go to VNAV page. Like so. 4,000 feet.
Altimeter setting.
I know altimeter setting. Turn the AP off. Forgot to do that. So block time's already been 9 minutes. 6,000 feet. Oh, let's get VORs on both sides.
Altimeter setting.
Get it on both sides. Checklist is complete. There we are. Don't need that one anymore. And we'll cancel the recall. 8,000 feet. 2 more thousand. 2 more thousand. 2,000 more. And we can turn off the light. Eight. 9.
Altimeter setting.
9,000 feet. Everything's performing as it should. And 10,000 feet. So we'll go lights off. We went to here, go to here. Climb is 93.4, which is what we're at. So
Altimeter setting.
everything's looking good. I'm going to cut forward to when we're at 18,000 feet and we'll do an altitude changeover, so see you guys on. Okay, so we're just approaching 18,000 feet now, we've got 1 more thousand to go. Then we'll go to standard pressure, and we'll also turn these seatbelt signs off even though there's no one around. So, 500 feet, 400 feet, 300, 200, 100, standard pressure. And we'll get the seatbelts to auto. Right, so I hope you guys enjoyed that departure out of the Everette facility in Seattle. It's going to be quite a long flight for me today, but I hope you guys enjoy the cinematic views that I'll try to get along the way, and I'll see you on the arrival into Heathrow. I'll catch you guys in 8 hours. Bye. Welcome back to the descent into Heathrow. As you can see, we need to kind of send in please. As you can see, we're slowly descending into Heathrow. We stopped descending for some reason. We'll speed this up, but yeah, welcome back into the descent into Heathrow. Been on the go for 8 hours and 25 minutes. As you can see, it's 1 AM in pretty much 2 AM in game. However, for me right now, it's only 8 PM. I think that's Heathrow dead ahead there. But today we're going to be landing on 09 left. And we're also going to be let's increase that a bit. We're also going to be parking up at Terminal 5, which is the British Airways which is the British Airways terminal. You see it's dark, so let's go and put these two lights on ready. So from the outside, as you can see, it's all lit up. It's been a long flight, 8.5 hours. Longest one we've done on the channel yet, so that's good. I might extend the speed brake. We're getting a bit faster and we're approaching 10,000 feet. The QNH here, I've already said it's 1021, and the minimums here is 279. There we are. So now we'll click the VNAV. Because we've just gone past the VNAV bar because it was a bit high for it, so I just used the vertical speed to get us down a bit. But yeah, so we'll retract the speed brake. Actually no, never mind. It says drag required on the FMC, so we'll just use some drag and get us going down. Should be down to 220 knots, like so. So we're down at 11,000 feet. We'll go get the seatbelt signs on, even though we've got no passengers, because, like we said at the start of the video, it is a delivery flight. But there we are, look, passing 11,500 feet. We don't need any more drag now, and descent done. Approached. The transition level here is 6,500, and like I said, the QNH is 1021. So that's good. We'll get to 10,000 feet and I'll turn off the lights. So, just approaching 10,000 feet now. Our landing speed is 126 knots because we are so light today. Just approaching Bovingdon, if you can see right here. So, got 500 feet. If you guys do have any flight requests, make sure to submit them in the comments. I'll go through them and I'll definitely do that flight. Give me the aircraft and the airline, and obviously the departure and arrival airport, and I'll see what I can do to try and make that flight. Here we are now, 10,000 feet. So let's get the lights on. Like so. Alexa popped up. No. Shut off the echo dot there. For some reason I could say something that doesn't say it and it will pipe up going, "You talking to me?" No. Alright, let's get this drag down. We're there we are. Okay. We'll get the speed brake armed. We got auto brake 2 today. It's quite a long runway, so that's why we do auto brake 2. And there is Heathrow out of our right side window in all of its glory. So we'll put this down to 10 meters, 10 miles, sorry. And we'll turn this one. Nope. We'll turn this one to 40. So air time is 8.5 hours, but our block time is 8 minutes ahead. So Everette Airport wasn't the biggest, so that's why it's quite close. Speed 220. Yep, 220. So. Get it rearmed. 8,000 feet. We're getting closer to getting on the ground. Let's do this turn. Have we got any aircraft? No, we do not. Which is good, so I don't have to compromise my arrival. 7,700 feet in count. So if we quickly extend, here we are. We'll come down 70, 6,000 and above, 3,000, and then we've got a straight-in approach there. We just do a bank and then we're in. So let's go ahead and we'll turn down that to 200 knots. Might be a bit early, but it's good to slow the aircraft down. A bit laggy here at Heathrow. Well, then again, it is quite a detailed airport in my defence. But look how nice the UK looks at night. Okay, 7,000 feet. Come on. So if we was to do this, we'll go back up to 220, which we don't want. We want 200. Soon we're going to start putting our flaps out. Might reduce down to 190, and then we'll get flaps 1. Maybe a bit high, but it'll slow us down enough for the arrival. So 7,000 feet at Lambs 3 Oscar. Can we do flaps 1? Brilliant, we could do flaps 1. We'll get the flaps started. Alright, what's really annoyed me here, guys, is my system sometimes does crashes and doesn't save the checkpoints, which is what we have now. So I need to look into it. Unfortunately, we won't get our landing, but we're at the gate for the new 777-300 aircraft. I promise you guys, I will get this fixed for the next video, because whenever we try to land and the game crashes, it really annoys me. However, there is one thing I'd like to say. Starting soon is my work. Due to COVID, we're going to be going back. So it's going to be quite hard for me to make videos, but I will try to make a video every time I can. All I can say is I'm sorry about this incident yet again, but here is the 777-300ER delivered to Heathrow. I will try to get it fixed for next time, because it annoys me, and I can tell it will annoy you. But other than that, guys, I'm so sorry yet again. I'll catch you guys in the next one. I hate myself. Bye bye, guys. Peace out.